Hello everyone, it's King Sloth and welcome back to another reaction video. Today we're reacting to the Egyptian army. For those who don't know who I am, I'm King Sloth. I was in the British Army for 7 years before transferred across to the Royal Air Force where I still currently serve. I do YouTube on the side where I do daily video logs, 3 reaction videos per week, and I respond to every single comment. Every single one. You can try it down below. Also, as you can see just here, we're aiming for 10,000 subs by the end of the year. Originally it was 7,000 subs, but we sort of smashed out of the park. So that's a new goal, a big goal for you to hit. We're not interested in that. You're interested in reaction, so let's get into it.
Weird.
Also, just putting this out there, this video was requested by someone in the comments. So I've never watched it before, but I was told it had English subtitles. So that's great. I love that. So get more links sent. It helps massively.
Their dignity and honor have been protected throughout history by men who do not believe in fear, by men
Yeah,
who do not accept defeat,
very true.
by men who never quit no matter what.
A lot of the comments I see with regards to the Egyptian military is how much they don't fear death. If anything, they welcome it. They're willing to die for their land, and that is something above and beyond patriotism. It's almost like they don't want that to happen, but if that did happen, they're like, ah, so be it. I've died for a cause, and that is a massive fear. I've mentioned in the comments many times. The Egyptian army are crazy. You can't win against an army who are happy to die for their cause. It's
To this land,
I've heard this mentioned a few times, but I don't think I've actually found a proper video explaining it. So let me know in the comments if you want me to find an actual video explaining what the war in October is. Wow.
death-defying hearts, chilling patriotism, dedicated souls,
I like that.
sacrificial mindsets, swore
Die with dignity because they don't fear death. There's a lot of people that have mentioned in like private messages regarding Egyptians being tortured, like regarding for like information, and are willing to they'll take anything. They will literally get. I've saw different clips of it and it's horrible, but these people will not give up. If it means it'll put their country at risk, they do not care. They would rather die than make their country worse off. And that is patriotism. Like it said there, a cold, chilling patriotism. They're willing to do whatever it takes. like the Egyptians, from what I've seen, aren't really the aggressor nation, but they're very willing to defend their land. And what else is better to defend land, like Egyptian land, than the Egyptians? They know the land like the back of their hands. They train on that land. They work on the land. They live in that land. The idea of someone trying to come to Egypt after watching all these amount of military videos from them is crazy. I don't expect anyone to come close. It's You would not fight Egypt in their own backyard. It You just wouldn't risk it. Oh, okay. That was pretty good. That was actually a pretty good video. So that was less Egyptian army. That was a mention of, you saw in the video, you had Egyptian navy, you had the Egyptian army, you had the Egyptian air force. You had a lot of different things covering it. So after obviously changing the video title for this, reacting to Egyptian military, because it covers all three. But in that footage, you saw quite a lot there. You saw the history of them, saying literally they've always been willing to give their soul to the land, and that's what is scary. Because I know a lot of people, sounds bad, but people in the UK don't have that sort of patriotism. You see videos all over the internet currently. They get asked, if war would come to your front door, would you fight back? And they're like, no, I wouldn't do it. And you're like, if I went to Egypt and ask anyone in the street, if war came to your country, would you defend it? They would be up in arms straight away. They'd be like, yeah, of course I would. It's my country. I'm going to defend it. And that in itself is amazing. And this is why I love the Egyptian people. They're so dedicated, charismatic, patriotic, and it's a beautiful place. I do intend to go to Egypt, potentially even the end of this year or some point next year, because Egypt is definitely a place. I've been there once before. I've done Cairo, I've done Sharm el Sheikh, but I haven't been there since looking like doing these military reactions. And I'd love to meet a few of you guys out there. But I hope you enjoyed the video. It has been King Sloth. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, we need to get this 10,000 subs at the end of the year, and it helps massively. So get the notification bell turned on. Peace.